Right then, here we go. So I thought I'd take you through my kit, what I'm taking, how I'm packing it, and then my nutrition strategy for the day. That makes a good video, so I'll show you everything I'm doing. So you get 3 bags: white bag, blue bag, red bag. The white bag is what I take down to transition with me. So I'm going to be wearing this wetsuit, wearing this, going to have my number on, got my goggles. This is like neck Vaseline basically for my wetsuit. And then as I get down to start the swim, the stuff I'm wearing that I don't need, such as flip-flops and stuff, and my spare water bottles, that goes in my white bag and then that gets sent off. So I'll start the swim, come out, bike gear is just helmet, glasses, shoes, that goes on, and then when I come back in again, my red bag just has my running trainers in, this running hat, and then my nutrition. So quite simple with the bags. And then with my nutrition, like I say in all my videos, the key is to kind of do the maths to make sure the maths adds up. So depending on how big you are, you need 60 to 90 grams of carbs per hour you're competing. So my strategy is going to be, to start with, I'm going to have an SIS drink in this bottle as I walk down to start the swim. So that'll be 35 grams of carbs going in. Well, before that, I'm going to have my breakfast in the morning, which is my standard rice pudding with honey. That's my standard go-to event day long cycle breakfast that I have all the time. So I know that sits well. So I actually brought that with me in my luggage just to make sure I didn't have to buy anything out here. So when I go down, I'm going to have 35 gram of carbs in a SIS shake. Then start the swim. As I get out to swim, in one of my water bottles I'm going to have just water, and in the other one I'm going to have this beta fuel. This is 80 grams of carbs, so it's quite a punchy big shake. So I'm going to have that in one of my water bottles. The other water bottle is going to be just water, because I always find after all the energy drinks I really just want water after a while. So I'm going to have one water, one beta fuel. Then my plan is to, I really like these beta fuel chewy bars. They're like just a big jelly baby basically. I find them very easy to eat. So I'm going to have one of those with a energy gel, so that's 67 grams of carbs between the two of them. So on hour 1 I have that, on hour 2 I have it again, on hour 3 I'll have the same again, but this time I'm going to take an energy gel, a caffeine gel in the final 30k of the bike. So I'm going to try to stick per hour, but also every 15k I'm going to be making sure one of those have gone in. So every 15k I'll either kind of have one of these or one of these per hour, and then it works out either per hour. So either way I'm going to look at it like that. But in the final 30k I need to just make sure I have one of these caffeine gels and then have my chewy. Come off the bike, I've got another caffeine gel. So this caffeine gel should have kicked in by the time I start my run, and then this caffeine gel is going to kick in the final 10k when I'm probably going to need it most. And then I've got another gel. So as I total up all the maths of that, that is 360 grams of carbs, not counting my breakfast. So that should be enough. But if I get stuck, and the place I might get stuck is the run. If I find I'm taking longer on a run, or I feel a bit empty, I'll just stop at the aid stations and get their fuel there, just in case I need it. But if the maths adds up, so if I have these gels at the right time, then in theory I should be fuel throughout. So on the bike, one water bottle, one fuel, and then as I start the run, I will have some extra water on the run. My plan for the run is mostly water and then these 2 gels. Yeah, and that should be it. I've tried this before. The bike stuff I've tried before in Belgium. So I was lucky enough to do a 90k bike ride in Belgium where I could literally test this, and I felt great on that bike. So I'm confident this will be enough for me and this will work. Right, that's it. So that's the theory. What I'm going to do now is bag it all up, get down the transition, put all my stuff in, and it's 12 o'clock now, so the day will be my own. I'm going to go for a swim, just do like a K, just have a bit of a blowout, clear the lungs a bit, and then the rest of the afternoon is just eating, chilling, trying to drink a little bit more, and then yeah, race day tomorrow. Ironman Greece 70.3 done. I'll do a debrief a bit later. I can barely think or move at the moment. I'll do a debrief shortly though. Right, that's it done. That's Greece 70.3 done, ticked off. Really happy with that, really happy with that. Such a great event, but this was always my big goal for the year, was to complete a 70.3. So we're just, now this is the end of October. Last November, early November last year, 2020, what year we're in? 2021, I had my knee surgery. So November 2021, knee surgery, October 2022, half Ironman. So I am really happy with that. You know, I had a damaged kneecap that needed surgery on. It was the only way it's going to repair. So I've had quite a challenging year. You know, I couldn't move for the, you know, after knee surgery till like December. Then all I could do was swim. Then I started introducing the turbo back into my life, and then I started running again from April. And then all the events I've done this year have been building up to doing this 70.3. So, you know, my first event was a London Triathlon, which went incredibly well. Then the London Duathlon, then the bike race and swim event in Belgium, and then finally finished the year off with a 70.3. So yeah, I'm really happy. I got 5:25. I really wanted to come under 5:30, which I did. So the plan now, well, I'm on the beach. Yeah, look at that, perfect conditions. So yeah, I'm gonna have a day on the beach, have a few beers, just treat it as a holiday now, and then back to London, and then yeah, into an off season. There's, you know, I want to work on getting stronger now, getting my legs strong, because like I did a lot of rehab after my knee surgery at the beginning of the year, but because of all like the training I've been doing, I've had to like back off the weights a little bit, just because the volume that was going through my body, and we're trying to get back into running. Yeah, I want to do a bit more strength work over the winter, just to get a bit stronger again, and then yeah, start planning out next year. I'm in quite good condition at the moment, so the plan roughly is to do, as it stands, unless I change it, is to do the Frankfurt Ironman in July. And if I was going to do the Frankfurt Ironman in July, I would look to do, you know, a marathon around April time, and maybe a 70.3 in Dubai in March, you know. So I'm kind of just laying out my events of the year. Nothing's kind of set yet. I might even do a video once I start committing to events and explain why I chose these events in the build up. But I'm kind of looking at doing my full Ironman in Frankfurt. I want to carry the momentum I've built so far, and yeah, I'm just really focused in on just fine-tuning training and then increasing the distance, and yeah, then hopefully do the full Ironman next year. That's the plan. So yeah, overall I couldn't be happier. It's been a great year, and like I say, from, you know, 1 year since knee surgery to finishing a half Ironman and sub 5:30, I couldn't be happier at that. So yeah, I'm in a good mood. So I'm gonna go grab some beers and enjoy this holiday. Right, thanks for watching What's Dell Doing, and the next episode of What's Dell Doing will be probably me talking about my plan for 2023. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.